The next review was in Van Nuys, California, the ANTSQ 73 program. Lytton DSD, Data Systems Division, was the contractor. Again, these are all cost-plus reviews, cost-plus contracts that we were reviewing, and of significant size, or we wouldn't be there. I had representatives primarily from Huntsville, Alabama, also from the Electronics Command. I always had an auditor, Defense Contract Audit Agency person on there, and a local surveillance person, used to be called DCAS. End result of that is it was clear that we knew what we were doing. It was clear that we expected certain quality in variance analysis reporting and so on. So the first review that we did used to be called an implementation review, right after contract award, to see if they knew what they were talking about when they did the proposal. We made it very clear what our expectations were. Then when we came in to do what was called a readiness review or readiness assessment, depending on the time, we were very tough on them. Some would argue we overkilled. I argue it was a smart thing to do because we let them know that we knew what we were doing and what we expected in terms of quality. End result was, and when we got to the final review, the final exam, validation or demonstration review, used to be called demonstration review, it was like a ceremony. Everything was perfect. All the people were well trained, all the data racked and stacked. It made everything a lot easier on both sides. So that was the end of my reviews in the service. And I make the analogy, it's like an IRS agent becoming a tax consultant. So I went outside and started consulting.